welcome to the stream. Fuck you. Yeah, how we are doing. Potatoes. Yes, back. Yeah, I forgot the chat. Yes, just. Yeah. Let's start with Leviticus. Nice. Yes. Nice. Friends. Everyone in the mist section. Novice. Facebook. Yes, close. If I can like make bookshelves. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Excellent. Oh, so that actually does it. It just needs more work. Very again. Let me just very well. Hey, yeah. Good. Some breakfast. Yeah, I need some. First is living on my trip. also like change that whatever. I forgot. Yeah, that's it then. Yeah, that's not it. Okay. Give it to listen. Thank you. No. Yeah. Thank you. Well, well, and here. Brilliant. Quite lonely when nobody else is here. Yeah. Forget to. Done. Appreciate that. Nervous. You? thing. No, I'm just gonna click. Here. Okay, let me just this. I also here. Because yeah, Billy done. Got 10 up fight a bit. Let's get that thing. Get them. A little bit like a second. What is it? Big. That's like a piano. Depende supplementary. Momento ett bebečku. And yeah, figment. Yeah, wait lang. Sexy. Okay. Yeah, of course, I need to go up there.
So, hi, hello.
Hi.
I started streaming too now. I'm thinking about drawing a picture for like taking one from my laptop. Maybe the Rat King picture, that one is cool.
You need to disable the gun mod.
Tech guns?
Yes.
Oh no, it is.
Oh.
Only mod that do with tech guns. Okay,
Then what is happening that like...
maybe a support mod or something. Now, blah blah, potion core, roguelike, synced. Let me try like bam. Okay, I think now it should ideally work. By the way, I looked through the tech guns mod a little and it should be alrighty to use it. Ain't that hard. The soldiers are really hard, like if you're fully armored and stuff in tech guns and near a soldier, they can like near around one soldier, they can kill you in a few seconds, depending on the gun.
You tell me they can one-shot you, but it's not too hard.
I didn't say they can one-shot you, I said they can shoot really fast. And that's depending on the guns. Some are machine guns, some are shotguns. For example, the revolver zombies are not that hard to kill, to be honest. They do like 3 hearts of damage if they shoot you. The thing you really got to watch out for is the Psycho Steve. But damn, does that one give good loot. Like they give you a few fuels for a flamethrower or for the chainsaw, and one of the kills dropped 2 fully loaded chainsaws. The strongest mob I've encountered was like the attack helicopter, and that one only spawns in those soldier locations where the soldiers spawn as well. What's the bloody issue? No, those are definitely the correct mods. Did you add any new mods?
No.
Okay. Yes, mods. Make some booster. No, this should definitely be the correct mods.
Maybe try repairing the client once again.
Okay, that could work. To be honest, I kinda miss my castle.
Which one?
The one I used to have in real life. Like, it was like a giant Playmobil castle. It was so awesome.
Oh, neat.
It was like one of the first things I bought with my own money. I kind of want it back, to be honest. It was so cool. It had so many cool features like catapults or like stones falling down. Characters could break through the wall or get imprisoned through a trapdoor. Currently I'm really obsessed with Playmobil for some reason. Okay, no, it hopefully works. You know, I feel like you might like the Super 4. It's just really fun. Playmobil who are like decades old and fairly cheap. It's just so cool. I mean, I found a set of the isn't that much more expensive like the retail price. Online it costs like 27 euros. I think I gotta go, sorry. I'm back soon.
Och vi är B-vitamin. Hier. Maybe I can make it so there's like a... Shit. I think that's fair. I still need to get the one. One, two, three. Oh, yeah. Also, okay. Like it better. Okay, wait, let me just quickly. I need to like mean someone to have it like show in the comment what effect I have. It was not a 20 seconds. And okay, I think I'm gonna once. Like, yes. Yeah, let me just. Fuck. Mm. Right here. This was what I need. Oh.
Yeah, I'm back.
Welcome back!
Outside is some guy yelling around with like a megaphone.
Oh, damn.
I think it's from a festival or something. There's like a school near where I live. They often have festivals. I have no clue what's the issue. That.
Oh.
This.
Gonna also go on this big like wild chicken. And then it.
The Oblivion remake seems to be really popular. I'm kind of thinking about trying it out for myself. But I feel like it's probably very expensive to buy.
If they kill this in the men, I'm gonna. These in the men. The fuck did my boy go?
I got an interesting mod. I wanted to ask you if you wanted.
But what's it called?
Melissa's Stores.
Can you send it to me?
Okay. All it does. I'm just gonna send it to you in the DMs. Oops. There you go. Very self-explanatory. You can also mix blocks.
Yeah, I would say good.
2018. Sounds like 6 years ago.
Can we not talk about how my time is moving?
I don't have any issue with like time moving. It's quick. Deal with it. Everything has a start, everything has an end. The only constant is suffering.
I'm getting groovy.
No idea why. Like, that's terrifying, but
I guess what's going on.
anyways, let's see if it works now. I hope it works now.
Did you like?
No, it did not.
Did
What?
you download any other like mods?
No, only tech guns.
Oh.
Do you think it may have to do with like? No, not. Let's see. Maybe like I missed them.
But yeah, the
I'm sorry,
tweet.
but
Sorry about what?
what?
You
I
first.
think I gotta restart the server.
Give me a bit. Let me just chop this tree before.
Wait, before that I gotta ask. Do you know what's memory repo?
That's a thing. Like, let me just like. I'm disconnecting from the server. Okay, we can also do malicious store and the tree chop mod meanwhile, but memory repo, I think there's a
really important. Side note, really important. Do not use DecoCraft and malicious doors at the same time. It will be heavily buggy and annoying.
Okay, I don't.
Anyways, before that, I wanna. So you know what it is?
Let me just like once again.
Sunrise. Massive engineering core. Net. ElexCon.
Memory repo, I think like you should like quickly just like maybe try and like delete the folder. But yeah, please,
Okay,
can you add the HD street chop
which
mod
of
and
mod?
malicious
Okay.
and malicious stores?
No, not malicious store. Right now,
Street chop mod.
first I gotta
Just,
test if it's not too buggy.
yeah, but just
But it was called Tree Chopper, right?
HT street chop.
Okay, HT. Okay, found it. Checking. Yes, it's definitely the same one. Download. Little backup, just in case. I'm thinking about looking online if I can buy my old castle again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, of course, it wouldn't have like the same items inside since, you know, the old one and the new one. But hopefully, probably it would be just as fun. I had recently a dumb idea about buying a few Playmobil cars and trying to rebuild the one like in the Super 4 for some reason. Fuck. I've fairly recently watched a movie, like 11 minutes long. It was like with these old Playmobil figures. Like, fun enough, I used to own a lot of those pirates. Like the pirate girl, Jack Silver. Have you ever seen that movie? It was called Playmobil Pirates, the movie, or something like that. It's available in German, and that's it, language-wise. I miss my old toys. Uh, oh, the server's open.
Okay, I'm back.
Okay.
Is the
Oh, you
server
were
back
gone.
on?
Yeah, like right as you came back, it was on. By the way, have you ever seen the 2015
No.
Playmobil Pirates movie?
Oh, Pirates
Yeah.
movie? I don't know. I thought you meant the one.
Yeah. It's fa- It's like from 2015. It's really funny. Also pretty good. Like, you know Long John Silver, right? The old mythical pirate.
I don't think I've ever been into Playmobil lore. Sorry.
Oh, no. Jack Silver was like a book series.
Oh, you meant I only had silver.
No, I said Long John Silver. He's from a roman, which from fairly long ago. I think you know the pirate, pretty well known, I think.
Treasure Island. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. I see it from Treasure Island, which got a Disney thing. I do remember him. Because I'm...
Didn't Disney make it into some intergalactic adventure?
Yes.
I should rewatch the movie, also I still can't join the server
Yeah,
for some reason.
unfortunately.
Anyways, so in the Playmobil movie, there was like a character called Jack Silver, who was definitely a parody of that Long John Silver. I mean, he had a parrot and a missing leg with also such a crotchet, or however that thing is called. No, seriously, I have no clue what it's called.
Ruby, that's like how like almost every pirate is designed in
Trash Island?
No, like in everything, like a pirate and such, like that's like
Pretty unrealistic if you ask me.
actually no. Like pirates maybe, even though they could help you, like, but no. There's like losing a leg is very realistic, and like many sailors apparently use pirates to like navigate.
Oh yeah, that's fair enough. Also, pirates are a good long-term investment, seeing as they live for like, what, 80 years?
No, they don't.
Yeah, I just looked it up. They live up to 60 years.
Okay, those who
Like
didn't
40 to 60 years.
those who didn't get scurvy, that is.
Yeah, it's like just the current lifespan of a parrot, so probably in olden times they had
thought
different...
you meant pirate. No.
I was talking about parrots.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I can fully believe that. I think my mom's like, my uncle had a parrot that like the more like the family, but like it liked him the most. Like
I
only
had a
him.
period where I absolutely hated parrots.
No, I was talking like, no, the fuck pirates don't live that long. They died of scurvy. Like
they definitely didn't that long. Pirates died a lot.
Yeah.
Even if we don't take scurvy into account, there were still other dangers like storms, other pirates, drowning, ship getting a hole, getting shot by the British Navy or any other navy, for that matter, getting hung, getting shot, getting cut, getting...
You said getting shot twice.
I know. It was like meant as a kind of a joke.
Oh, I didn't realize.
Also, there are different kinds of getting shot, for example, from like a cannon or also from a flintlock pistol.
Yeah, but you said any kind of getting shot like the first time, that's why.
Yeah. It's funny, I know.
Yeah, I just didn't get because like...
Can't blame you.
Unfortunately, there's supplementaries which give us like cooking eggs.
Okay.
And not like quark like I thought So yeah, I have to kill chickens for my dad if I go with that. Like,
Okay, I think I found the mod which is the issue. Maybe in the folder.
because we need to find how to like say like different things. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe if I do this.
Oops.
Mm.
Can vote players be placed in the air?
I think so.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna do it later and to kill some spiders. Thankfully, this Inferior Bird Dagger is pretty good. It deserves the title of
Okay.
of legendary weapon.
Although I would make only one just to test it out, and
Oh no, I have multiple, and I'm talking about this because but I have two swords in my back pocket. It's quicker. It crits to more, in my opinion. It feels like.
okay, I'm ready, but now it should work. I hope. It just isn't the same. The ship is just not the same as the old one, as cool as it is.
Oh.
Sorry, I am still very sad about the Playmobil.
Yeah, that's why I said because I knew what you.
Currently, for some reason,
You're cutting for
and I
me.
do not. I'm actually. What?
You're cutting out for me.
Yeah, I was looking away from my microphone.
Yeah, you have it so
Sorry.
that you can. I can tell if you aren't close, unlike mine, which I noticed for a bit, I had it so that you could hear me moving my mouse and such.
Okay. Alright, one of my favorite videos on YouTube is called, I think, Stop. Wait. Save the whales! Stop smoking cigarettes! I will call 911 on you. It's fun fact by the voice actor from The Scout.
Yeah, that's what I expect from them.
Yeah. There's a lot of funny videos. So
Oh!
if you, yeah, he actually did a lot of YouTube past few years. He has two channels, if I remember correctly. One is called Chili of Destiny. The other one is called Unkempt Pubes. They're really funny, the videos. I recommend. They're right in my taste of comedy. It still doesn't work.
Oh,
I checked it twice and I re-downloaded every single mod one by one, basically.
maybe like going to like something like there's quite there's a few forums where you can ask for like support if you send in your logs. Maybe try one of those.
I'm really quickly looking for artists.
Oh, that was first.
So for you it works fine, right?
Yeah, and that is with like client-side mods. So. But there's like...
Do you have Optifine?
Yes.
Okay, then it can't be that mod.
To be fair, like I have my shares turned off. Maybe that is why.
I barely use shaders to be...
fair. I also haven't been using them because like you like shaders cause it like you can't use like what's it again?
Unrelated, but like this... I only ever used to have one of the figures from the Super 4 and it was Alien. He's such a cutie.
Oh.
He's a Mysterion from the Lost World. Like in the Super 4 there are five worlds. Like the Kings and Fairies Land, Gunpowder Island, Technopolis. Then there was also the Lost World. Wait a second. I think actually the Fairyland and the King's Land were separate things. They just happened to be on the same island.
I can't remember what like red thing place it I had like that I used to play with mostly, but and I can't really check for two reasons. First, it's at my grandma's. Second, it's at my grandma's upstairs, somewhere I literally cannot get to.
Okay, so it's a red what again?
Some veterinary, like something like that. Playset from Playmobil was fun. I used to play with lots, but I cannot check which one it is for two reasons. One, that it's at my grandma's, and second, that it's at my grandma's upstairs, where I literally cannot get to.
Okay, got it. That's sad, to be honest. I'm sorry to hear.
Yeah, unfortunately, it would be too dangerous to try and crawl up there, and it's so that we can't, like in elevator. I used to sleep up there, and now when I sleep at my grandma's, I have to like sleep
on the couch or something.
Yeah, couch or a beanbag that's perfect to sleep in.
Anyways, I can't join at the moment, so I'm just gonna talk.
Oh.
Yeah, it still doesn't work for some reason, and I have no clue why. I would love to play right now.
Which one was it?
Wanna see the castle I used to own?
Yeah.
I can send it to you in DMs. It's like, it was like huge. Like really big. Yeah. Okay, I've sent you the old castle. It
Okay.
was so cool. So
Oh,
many
yeah.
cool places.
Wait, let me Google.
There's actually a new Novel More castle, which is like way smaller. I still find it looks cool, but I doubt it would be a good replacement for this behemoth of a castle. Oh yeah. Let me look something up real quick. Super castle.
I need to ask her, like, to maybe sure.
Hold on, I want to show you something really quick. Wait. Yeah. No, wait, those are the mini games. Yeah, share screen. I think it could be because my internet right now is kind of bad.
Yeah, as you talked about that, your thing cut out for me in something that is very much looks more like internet than it is like anything else.
Enough. And it's. Can you please look in the screen? That's Kingsland, like the castle from the Super 4.
Which one of the?
Like the one in the. No, not like the pictures I sent. You can go into the call and then I did screen share and right there is Kingsland.
Oh, that looks nice.
Yeah, it was so cool, especially inside. Like I think and that's from the Black Baron. Like I think the first time it was in Kingsland was like when the evil wizard stole some potions from the fairies and like the fairies tried to literally kill him because of that. And
Very
he
low
still has one
accurate to
potion.
face.
What?
Very accurate to the face.
Yeah, like also one of the fairies had to like escape because she turned the fairy queen into a frog by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, yeah, that's a little fairy that had to screw off because she turned the fairy queen into a frog by accident. She's adorable in the show. Like there was a cute scene where Jean had to explain to them what lasers, cameras, and stuff are. I love this show so much.
Sounds great. Oh wait, I need to get
here's a picture with Dr. X and Jean. Dr. X was a very funny character. Like he thought he's the smartest man in the universe. I'm actually gonna stop streaming my. Don't think this will become anything. Anyways, he thought like he's the smartest man in the universe and all, and basically invented GLaDOS in one episode to removed all the humans from Technopolis. That was seriously.
That sounds more like something would do, not GLaDOS, but it might be.
It's still a kids show. I don't think they would be allowed to show people dying.
No, like GLaDOS, like didn't like go up and destroy every human. Like there's something would do. Like you do know what I'm talking about when I say right?
I know who's yeah.
Yeah.
It's just been a while since I looked at. I don't have them up in the screen, so you know some memories are gone. And
yeah, it was more.
I just played Portal Valley recently.
Yeah.
One of the funniest villains was definitely Sharkbeard. Like in the first episode, literally, Dr. X talked about how great his new invention is, how perfect, how impossible to steal, and then Sharkbeard just stole it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Wait, no, I don't. I'm confusing Sharkbeard with someone with like Playmobil and confusing Playmobil and what's it called again? The Lego movie.
Yeah. I think that guy was called like Metal Beard or something. I can't remember.
That's his name. Yeah.
Okay. Sharkbeard is clearly kind of inspired by Blackbeard. Also, fun fact, in the concept art, like, Dr. X looked so much more villainous. Almost like Syndrome from The Incredibles.
Neat.
I personally prefer his final design here, but both are great.
But yeah, it's nice, like, this, I love it whenever you're like, here, like, even if you don't play, because, like, that turns this into my streams into podcasts, which is great, because I usually turn silent, but you can luckily entertain.
Thank you. I actually practice voice acting and acting in general in private.
I mean, yeah.
That's, by the way, the Black Baron.
I'm not looking at your screen, sorry. I'm like right now looking at...
That's fair. I can describe him. The Black Baron has like a goatee mustache and like a metal arm, but not prosthetic, more like armored, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like armor metal. Rather that. Like in his first appearance, he actually bewitched Leonora, I think her name was, the sister of Alex, the princess, to take over the king's throne. It was kind of interesting, also kind of funny how, like how easily pissed Twinkle was from her not being able to decide about clothes. The fairies are really silly and fun. And, like, yeah. They absolutely hate when it's... I think they're generally quite accurate to the face. One of my favorite pictures from the show is like when she looks at Ruby very disappointed because she probably did something stupid. Like, for example, steal the bloody chameleon. The chameleon is like Jean's car, a spaceship, a boat thing that can literally drive on water, on land, in the air, everywhere. There are also dinosaurs.
Neat.
Yeah. There were also plushies for it planned at some point, which sadly never released.
Aww.
Yeah. There was also a guy, I think, yeah, Rock. He is an oddity in the show. Like, really odd. Not because of how he acts or something, but how he looks. Like, every character reflects with their appearance where they are from. But Rock just looks like some guy from the Lost World. Which doesn't make a whole lot of sense since no human lives in the Lost World. So my personal theory is that he is originally from Technopolis and somehow ended up in the Lost World and had to make himself survival there, and which is why he looks more like he's from the Lost World than anywhere else. Also, I think Jean explained what lasers, robots and stuff are pretty well. For example, like cameras are spyglasses you can see through from far away, and like robots are knights that work like living armor, and like lasers are like strings you shouldn't touch or an alarm goes off. I think the longest episode in the entire show is like the special Ruby's Origin, which is exactly what the name implies. Also, fun fact, in the show, Ruby's enemies are literally every single directed. And Octavia on top. It's all time. I I'm curious.
So
what the
every
fuck-
pirate plus that pirate.
Yes. Sharkspeed is more special though because he's a more active threat. I mean, that guy's not a robot. That literally was shown off to be able to just disintegrate things. It's kind of funny how they, I think, defeated it. I think Twinkle just shrunk it down and then at some point it exploded by accident. The show was like from 2014 to 2018 and has such cool sets. Like that we're going with it. Alien is just adorable, and believe it or not, but Alien is also the best cook on the crew.
Yeah.
Also, just very adorable. That show is a pretty good comedy. It always makes me laugh. Also, apparently Ruby stole Sharkbeard's old hat. Like looking at the pictures here. Like, I'm looking through the wiki and like Sharkbeard's old hat is the exact
But yeah,
same
maybe
hat.
ask in something like a forum, like what happened, like put in your log so people could maybe see what's the problem with you.
Yeah, sure. If I remember
What? What will happen?
Nothing. What will happen is that I forgot what I was just talking about. Alright, how is it one night called again? Yeah, Gareth. Gareth was a very like Gareth was not a bad person, but he was also lightly villainous sometimes. He was very oblivious to when the evil wizard took over the throne. He just literally thought it was the actual king because like the wizard took a body swap potion from the fairies. And like seeing their behavior, it was very clear who's who. Like the king is so much more calm and friendly than the wizard. Also, I gotta look who's the wizard. Yeah, Gorochazak. Gorochazak was a great villain. Yeah, look. His first episode appearance was I'm the King, where he replaced the king. King Hendrik is, by the way, such a cool character. I really liked him. I feel like at the point I'm in my rewatch currently, Sir Alf and Sir Archibald had the least amount of appearances. Also, how much do you know about backscabbers? Like, sword-wise?
What?
Backscabbers, like, you know what's a scabbard, right?
Not really, I don't think so right now, but I might
Okay.
just be...
Quick explanation, it's that one thing you put your sword in and out, that leather thing.
Oh, that thing. Yeah,
That's called a scabbard. And like, usually backscabbards are pretty bad, but in the case of or like relatively seen, sometimes they're good depending on how you use them. But like, in the Super 4, Alex has a backscabbard, and also one of the coolest swords. It can like retract into a knife, and sword. Like it can go from a sword to a knife and from a knife to a sword. It's super cool. There was also a super epic battle in a dragon cave where they had to be super silent. So it was really slow and really silent. It was really absurd and funny. It was just silly. Like how they fought in the dragon cave. Also, meanwhile, Jean had to carry around the baby dragon because it didn't want to go away from Jean. I think like one of my favorite episodes is actually I Am the King. Especially because one scene. Fun fact, my profile picture is from that episode. Like, when Ruby stole the golden teapot. It was funny how like, how invested everyone was in the golden teapot. Including me, I was very invested into like the golden teapot. And like, it appeared only at the end for a few seconds when Ruby stole it and Gareth run behind her to retrieve it. I actually gotta check Kingsland and yeah, the Enchanted Island.
Let me just.
Okay. Oh my god! I just looked to at one of the characters like minutes and damn. Okay. By the way, so
Yeah.
you know Baba Yaga?
Yeah.
So there's a character in Super 4 called Baba Kara, which is basically a mixture of Baba Yaga and Maleficent. But I think more like Maleficent. She acts more like Maleficent, that's for sure. But she looks more. She also looks more like Maleficent, but the name is more similar to Baba Yaga. What are you doing, by the way?
I'm playing Minecraft still.
Okay, fair enough.
You can join my stream if you want to see what I'm up to.
To be honest, like, okay, sure, why not? Why the hell not? I don't have anything better to do anyways. But I will be muting it.
Yeah, of course.
I just kind of remember. It has. It's actually gonna look, I'm sure, really pretty. It already looks
Yeah.
really pretty.
It was that.
I don't know, a little fun fact about the armor you're wearing.
Yeah.
Like, it's poisonous to vampires, I think.
Oh. You mean a chest plate?
Yeah.
Because I haven't found anything to have. To like get the fabrics needed for like the chest plate. Because there's
okay.
one for, and for boots.
You know you can craft them.
Which?
The fabric.
Yes, but not the thing for warlock, to turn them into warlock things. I want the warlock set because of the speed boost.
Okay. Hold on. Can you go, like, on any of the warlock items? Anyways, what are those little things walking down on the screen, by the way?
Oh, that's called stream. That stream avatars, like it's supposed to like configure with creatures or of like real like chatters, or in this case
Okay.
like me and the bots in the chat.
Oh, that's cool. By the way, I had an idea. Basically, just bringing, like, what was it called? Yeah, a turret to your house and hope that they don't shoot cockatoos. Basically, so you don't have any tech guns mobs around too much.
Yeah, I was thinking of like one either asking you or like maybe grinding for stuff to make one anyway.
Oh, I got like enough material from Lucas help to like make some stuff, like
Yay.
not necessarily turrets, but definitely cameras to look around. I should look if the turrets actually attack like only cockatoos, just in case. Not now.
I mean, I think I'm looking at the config here for that, like if this. But I think these are tamed and push, so I don't think a turret like attacks tamed creatures.
But you can like look in the I don't know, to be honest. Anyways, as I was looking on the tech guns crafting recipes, and hell, the weapons are expensive. There's no way I'm gonna make a nuke.
Yeah. At least not in a way.
It's just too pricey and it's not worth it in my book. However, it is worth it to make a shotgun. Double barrel shotgun, believe it or not, are some of the cheapest weapons you can build.
Oh, that's
But like, bullets are gonna be hard to get. You need like lead ore.
Yeah, I don't have any trees around here anymore. Because it didn't drop enough. Okay, well, yeah. The moment I get out of my closet, I unintentionally start slouching.
Okay. I can't wait for my Ruby figure to arrive. I'm so hyped for it. It's like from an ogre set.
Thank you. Here. The next directly in case anything goes wrong in the future. But I need more spruce later on for that.
By the way, how are you enjoying the Bibliocraft mod?
I haven't gotten to crafting the stuff, but it's my favorite for later.
Okay, cool.
Wait, let me just. Okay, cross it on the bed. Water bottle here.
Oh yeah, by the way, have you watched Gaslight District by now?
Fuck, I forgot completely. Tomo.
That's fair. Not gonna lie, it's really good and stuff, but people are genuinely overhyping it. I might be overhyping the Super 4, to be honest.
Yeah, when you like something, it's easy to feel like you're overhyping it. Because you're excited for it. About it.
Yeah. So I can't really blame the people who are overhyping the Gaslight District. I frankly understand why they do it. It's great.
Yeah, and overhyping is in this case overhyping is good to do on pilot episodes specifically because they need such hype to get made.
True. I like how every glitch show has an increased amount of hype. I'm kind of hyped for the new seasons of Phineas and Ferb.
Me too.
I feel like it's gonna be very much fun.
Yeah, of course. It's the environment we're talking about, like, and from all the clips, like, wait, isn't it on Disney Plus already?
Yet, it's coming out like at the beginning of summer.
Oh, I thought because they.
I think Dan said it's gonna come out on. I can look up.
Because someone like said showed like their work on it. That's why. Yeah, 5th June.
Yeah, see, around the beginning of summer. Fun fact: a person said like they're gonna get a tattoo of Phineas and Ferb when it comes out on their birthday, and it will come out on their birthday, and then Paul Meyer was disappointed that person didn't show off the tattoo design.
I think tattoos need to hear. I think they're on it. I hope they're on it.
Well, you gotta pick a design first, obviously.
Yeah, and like tattoos need hearing.
I know.
Oh shit! Did I even tell you about my doppelganger?
Oh, what do you mean?
So, like my next door neighbor actually worked with someone who like has similar interests to me and actually shares that name. Like I thought at first, like we got in touch and I thought at first, oh, like that's one thing that is different for us, but nope, he's a trans man.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, we also like bonded over the fact that both of us have like chosen names which are really hard to use, like in English.
Like you Quellgeist?
Quill or Xen.
Yeah, Quill. Yeah. I honestly just prefer calling it Xen because it's kind of easier for me to pronounce.
Yeah. I primarily use Xen nowadays as well. But
That's fair. I once had the idea of cosplaying Pyro from TF2 for absolutely no other reason than he looks cool. Okay, I got an awesome cosplay idea. The companion cube from Portal.
yeah.
It'd be funny for sure. Do you know the YouTube channel Wizards with Guns?
I'm pretty sure I do, yes.
I love
think
the
you've
channel.
talked about it before as well.
Yeah, I just really heavily enjoyed for some reason.
I can't wait for interior designing the part of me. Of this, like, even though I have no idea how to interior design.
Neither do I, to be honest. But I got good advice I was told once. Like, basically look around your rooms from your house and take some inspiration from there.
Before I want to do, I don't think that really works, but yeah.
I was like, just to take inspiration. Yeah. Anyways.
Yeah.
Something I find super funny about like my like desk filled with Playmobil figures. There are like a lot of villains from like old Playmobil movies, short movies, and then there's Pomni, my Pomni plush, like right next to the Dr. Drone building.
That's fair, funny, and reminds me I really need to like once again try and find the Benry plush. I can't remember where the this one Benry. I don't think you know about like Half-Life via AI, so
I do know Half-Life, I just don't know it very well.
I mean, this is like a fan series of Half-Life, something like. Maybe I can send it to you after. I really wanna rewatch it anyway.
Oh, sure.
After Gaslight District and potentially after catching up on the Misadventures videos.
Okay.
But yeah, that thing like popped me up as like helped me when I was in a very like bad place, like to keep me sane, like and
yeah, I can relate to that.
And because of me making a sonar based on it, I found out that in 2021, at least the first section of it, I still thought I was pansexual.
Okay.
Which is quite fun because I thought I was already there at that point.
Believe it or not, but like when I'm sad, I watch South Park, and for some reason it makes me happy.
I mean, I can't really judge. When I was in elementary and being bullied, like I've watching Sonic EXE videos like cheered me up. So
yeah, we all have like oddities and interesting stuff that cheers us up. Yeah. Probably very few can relate to.
I'm unsure of that.
I mean, there are 8 billion people, but like definitely some will relate.
Yeah, but I think like,
I don't know, a little fun fact.
Sure.
About South Park. Let me think, what was it again? Oh yeah, like when they made the Easter special, they made it like after the creators watched the Da Vinci Code. They were like, it's boring, we'll make it better. Personally, I haven't watched the Da Vinci Code, so I won't say what I... so I don't really have an own opinion on this.
Yeah, me neither.
I won't pretend like I do. But I can say that I enjoy that Eastern special because of the absurdity. Like, even Jesus made a comeback in there. Jesus is an awesome character in the show. Like, really, you wouldn't believe how surprisingly accurate he is to, like, the Bible stories. Of course, changed up to fit South Park better a little, but still very accurate.
Can't be said that Stream Avatars unfortunately doesn't have a thing like on YouTube where you can set your own. At least I haven't seen one. I need to see if that actually exists because, and if it does, like somehow add it.
Your own what? Avatar?
Stream Avatars is the thing like the creatures flying down at the bottom of my screen that, like I said.
I think I understand.
Yeah, and like at least on Twitch, like to an extension, people can like can use can through an extension like choose what they're represented at.
Cool.
And then I don't know how to do it, if it's possible
It's not
With-
it's not possible on YouTube.
Really?
No, it's not.
Oh.
Sadly.
Wait,
I
how
would
do you
find it-
know?
You actually okay. Believe it or not, but I'm doing YouTube already since 2017. Just a lot of videos are gone, and I changed my channel multiple times.
No, like, how do you know that's not the stream editor thing isn't possible with?
Like, I've tried it multiple times, it never really worked for me.
You don't use stream editors. Like, once again, by stream editors, that's the name of those things running at the bottom of my screen. Like, how would you?
You could like try to make little videos on OBS that run around on the bottom, and like that way maybe, but like I doubt it works. I never saw a live stream on YouTube who could do that.
Stream editors is its own software, Ruby, and it's connected to both my Twitch and my YouTube. Like, it's just that people on YouTube aren't.
Then it
What?
might work. Then it might work. I just assumed it was like YouTube integrated.
Yeah, it has a YouTube integration. Like, you can only do it on YouTube as well.
Cool. By the way, a lot of Playmobil movies are only available in German. For example, my favorite pirate movie from Playmobil. Like, it's definitely worth watching. It's really funny. A lot of voice actor I, oddly enough, kind of recognize. I just don't know from where. Like, I do from the crazy old guy, who isn't actually crazy. I just don't know. I'd rather call him Fish Lover. I know it from the Fish Lover, the voice actor, a little bit. Like, recognize it. I definitely recognize John Silver's voice actor. Knochen does not have a voice actor because he's dead. He's like bones, a skeleton. Also, like, I find it funny how like some of the stuff looks relatively realistic, and then you clearly see what's like the set. Like, they literally basically imported the design of the Playmobil set into the movie.
By the way, did you like notice this little path, or should I need to probably make like something? Like, this is supposed to be for vampires and such. To get to my house.
It's cool. Although very risky.
Why?
Zombies and skeletons.
What?
Especially when we had the tech guns mod. Well, the zombie and skeletons there burn at day.
I'm gonna like fence. Do I have a fencing around there?
Also, vampires have the advantage of like umbrellas, like you know, but also the sunscreen effect, which both can let one survive for longer.
But yeah, what would be the okay? Fuck it, like let me get cobblestone for it.
It's a decision whether to keep it or remove it. I'm just trying to give some advice.
Yeah. I'm gonna keep it, like I'm in cobblestone to like make a thing, and then later on use some of my iron for like I have behind to like make a path.
Kinda. I should look like in boxes and stuff I haven't opened for years if I find maybe one or two Playmobil figures inside. There's one Playmobil object I miss an odd amount, which is like, believe it or not, it's literally just a random skull. But like, the special thing about it is that it's golden. It came with a pirate I still own to this day. I think his name was Flintlock or something, I don't remember. It's like from an old Playmobil magazine. Also, one thing I prefer a lot by Playmobil over Lego is like the price.
Mm-hmm.
Like find a rare Playmobil set online and it costs like, I don't know, less than 100 euros, and like a rare Lego set I already saw online for like 1,000 euros.
Yeah, those Lego is unfortunately quite expensive.
It's over the top. Also, like, one thing I prefer about Playmobil as well. For me personally, it's kind of more inviting to play with, which I enjoy a lot. It's probably just a personal thing, though. Anyway, wanna know something funny?
Mm.
If you look up like the tank, you can basically put blood inside. So I got a cool idea.
Sounds like it would be grand as decor.
I was more thinking like using those specific tanks for storing blood instead of like the small blood tanks that you have already. Personal opinion, but I'm kind of split about what I should think about like waterlogging blocks. Like on one side it's cool and all, but on the other side I also don't like it. Like I have a mixed opinion about it.
Yeah. Wish there was a fence block, etc. that could be waterlogged.
I mean, it's still technically
What?
It's still technically optional whether something is waterlogged or not in the modern Minecraft, but not in the old one.
Wait, what? You can waterlog fences in the mod?
No, like in modern Minecraft you can waterlog stuff.
Yes, but
like de-waterlog underwater. I feel like how I said it was a little confusing. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, waterlogging is indeed actually, you know what? This is.
It's unrelated, but I find it very silly how your character is like a little Among Us. Very cute.
Yeah.
Like the little goggles.
Yeah, fine enough. That's not at all what I wear in my actual Among Us, but there's no, it's just an old selection of a default costumes and not the stuff I have. Like I use the Ace Attorney collab the clothes.
Okay. You know, if I ever get to make my controller, I kind of wanna collab with Playmobil, but I doubt that would work since my show is definitely on a little bit more show ideas a little bit more on the mature side and not the child friendly like most Playmobil stuff.
Also, I don't think Playmobil collabs with people on shows.
What?
On shows. I don't think
they have Playmobil Miraculous and Playmobil Asterix.
No, as being in the shows. Is that not what you meant?
No, I meant my show is Playmobil.
Oh.
I think I said it to you already, but I even designed Mali as a Playmobil figure and I really want it now.
You didn't, actually.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you really quick. It's a drawing I'm really proud of because it looks almost exactly like a Playmobil figure. Yeah, sent it. It's just open. Yeah, no.
Oh, never mind, you did. Whoopsie.
I generally kind of want this as a figure for myself now. I've even tried to draw it in a size, like everything in size, where it could fit on top of each other. If you would, for example, cut it out and put it on top without size shift. With various success.
But yeah, I think that turned out well. Like, there's for some reason, oh, never mind, it's gone. Like, yay. Unfortunately, there are other bookshelves here. That's where these ones would like. These are unfortunately like my magic crystal, which you can only find in chests.
Click on the grand magic crystal. No, go back, please. Okay, like the magic crystal. Yeah, go on the info thing.
The information.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a that you craft and something.
Let me just.
Oh my god. Would it be cool if like Bright Flags had dragons? Okay, I know that people who Photoshop it that way. It's pretty cool.
Oh, playing them with random music is like apparently that's just flavor. When we get to the wizard though, apparently those, I wanna see what they need, what you need to trade with them again.
I know. Still better
Until they level up, like, because apparently grand magic crystals are something they can trade you.
Hi. Okay, may get a little bit into politics with the next one. But like, do you know about the shit Japan did during World War II? It's like almost as bad as what Germany did.
Obviously, it who doesn't?
Surprisingly many people, believe it or not.
I mean, yeah, they are on point with the propaganda game.
Yeah, and I think that anime is so beloved helps.
No, it's more like in anime, there's like, there's quite a few anime with the propaganda as well, but like anime itself doesn't have anything to do with the.
Fair. It's definitely not all, like. My god, the stuff I'm getting recommended on Reddit right now is insane.
Okay, I'm good. Where the fuck is the hyper? Wait.
And by the way, do you know...
Did he somehow manage to kill the...
Oh yeah, I think Zack... I think Zack did that.
Yeah, like I was about to ask if he did. I thought he didn't manage it better.
Thank you. Either that or it's invisible. There's like a bug sometimes on the server where specific mobs turn invisible. For me personally,
No,
it
it's not. That's why I like, if you look up to top left, you can see me like that. I look like at the things to see if its name like pops up like that somewhere.
Okay.
But no, I'm pretty sure that he killed it.
Oh, by the way, do you know Cold Mirror?
Cold Mirror? What?
German YouTuber, very well known.
Oh.
I love her animation videos. Like, the old ones. Like, the old ones are... yeah, the old ones are definitely more offensive than the newer one. Still funny. My personal favorite is, I think, Japano-Schlampen. It had some really fucked up moments, but most of it was just funny and unhinged. I mean, I can easily admit that some stuff I watch isn't that good. But, like... There are also these code videos.
Okay, yeah, spare books. Yeah, I need to do it. Our books.
I'm sorry, but like... The trading interface with your texture pack is kind of ugly.
Don't worry, I always forget to remove that thing was made for a newer version. That's why. Let me just do
but
it.
I like how the walls look.
Yeah.
Like most blocks, it's just the int. You know, you don't have to leave the game for changing your texture pack, right?
It's not about like the texture pack itself, like disabling it, but instead like I'm like deleting stuff out of the folder. The entire GUI thing while keeping everything else.
Okay.
Hey, let me just...
I mean, if the server closes, I'm just gonna turn it on again for ya.
And what did you do?
No, like, if the server closes. If.
Oh yeah, it's like I have like 1.5 minutes to get back in. Hopefully the thing.
Actually 2.
Oh yeah.
Like you had to, but now 1.5 or so. Okay, I'm curious if you know that. Have you ever heard of the drop bear?
Yeah, isn't that a nickname for pandas? No, the other thing. Koalas.
It's like a No, it's not a nickname. It's like a mythological creature from Australia. It drops from trees onto your face and basically tears it to shreds with almost no chance of survival.
Yeah, you're talking about koalas.
No, koalas don't do that.
They do. Feels like it.
Okay, I'm gonna look it up.
Oh, yeah.
Koala
it's like, it's a thing like because koalas sometimes drop on people and like they have managed to kill people. Like that's why Australians made up this hoax.
Yeah, I looked it up. It's literally just the drop bear isn't a koala. It's just a myth. It's more like inspired by those incidents with koalas.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah, sorry, I'm bad at reading and listening at the same time.
I said like they're just like koalas but carnivorous.
Yeah, and not real. So what is real is a fucking tiny jellyfish that basically, when you touch it, 30 minutes later, basically sends you a message about that it got you, and you will just suffer.
I mean, the blue-ringed octopus is even worse. Oh, you mean a
Yeah, but
manga?
I'm talking about jellyfish. Also, the server is not on.
Yes, it is.
Oh, now it is.
Emerging crystal. Let me see if I actually have an emerge. I don't think so, but I mean, I could get the I think there's a vampire.
Vampire village?
Yeah, there's a vampire village nearby.
Oh, shit.
I told you that where I got there first. That's also where I got killed by a dragon.
Oh, yeah, right. It is probably why I try to ignore it. Because I do not like the dragons.
No, I told you before I fought the dragon. Before I even realized there was a dragon.
Okay. By the way, the soldiers from the Tekken squad can kill you as fast as a dragon can.
Yes, I know.
I said it before, but I...
Yeah, just where you guess.
This is not a vampire village.
Yes, it is. At least it used to be.
What happened to it?
Yeah, vampire expert.
Okay. I see one thing missing from it, which makes it a non-vampire village.
It was here. It was here. I think Tech stole it.
Oh, okay.
Because there was 100% one.
Because I would have thrown it from like 1,000 blocks away. I know. No, actually not. I threw it from like the sandstone village.
Yeah, you did. But yeah, no, it's like he stole it because it was here. No, it's not. I know what's up.
By the way, have you actually been to my house in a while?
Not yet, let me check. One here, that's not the vampire thing. Oh, I completely forgot to activate it.
So, did this village used to have a purple or blue bee?
It's a vampire. It was a vampire bee. I can't remember which one that was, but like, it was there.
It definitely had a bee.
Mm-hmm.
I can tell you easily, it definitely wasn't a vampire village.
Why not?
Because like if it was, there would be everywhere cursed dirt around.
I guess I assume from the way.
It must have been a vampire hunter village.
Why is then a vampire expert there then?
They basically this one both like.
Which one of us?
I have no clue about that. I just know that vampire villages would have a lot of dirt around.
this one didn't have any cars somewhere.
I wish the lawnmower mod was available for this version.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't make me annoying since, you know, grass will grow back and higher. More. It's good. Also, my baby me is probably still alive somewhere. Picking up grass. I think about adding the carry on.
What is it, baby?
Also, when you stop playing, I'm gonna add guns.
I thought we were in agreement that, like, I still haven't done all my shit for it. I thought we were in
And
agreement.
carry on. By the way, I mean the mod carry on. You know.
Oh, I thought you said that tech guns. I
Why does it
thought
carry on?
I'm like, yes.
Like first it said tech guns, then it said carry on.
Okay, yeah, that I only had to take guns, but
Yeah. Wait a minute, when I'm the open blocks mod.
yeah, what?
So you can take a pen and glasses of the same color, then build, and when you wear the glasses, you can actually interact with those blocks. While when you don't wear the glasses, the blocks are completely invisible.
Yeah. I have those glasses, baby.
Oh cool, which color?
Black.
Okay, from which mod? Open blocks, right?
I thought you said things. No, it's from like cyberware or something. I have glasses like that.
Okay. They're just fashionable.
No, like,
Also they make that zombies don't burn if they wear it.
yeah, that's why. Wait, no, where the fuck is that?
Glasses.
It's not glasses.
Yeah. Those carry on. Like, those
That's just glasses.
try goggles. And can you do at? Like that symbol first?
Okay, fuck.
Can you...
Fuck it, I'm going home and then showing them.
No,
Because
just put in the at symbol and I can show you really simple how to look it up.
no, it's bad, like, because I don't even know which mod it's from.
Cyberware. Like, the file name is cyberware.
This mirror shit scar, I think is what I meant. Let me check.
I still thought it was so epic when I like could when I changed it to dragon. Like I had once a thing with Zach where I fought a dragon and needed some help, so I swooped in as a bat, took the chains and like chained a dragon. First tried to oppose.
Yeah,
And then I got shot by a skeleton.
those don't get to post. I tried to use those chains on a horse, like, to get its alternative to it, and that didn't work.
They work for dragons.
Yeah, but not on posts. Only on
Oh yeah, they
the-
work on walls.
Yeah.
We've used a bone wall.
Yeah, never mind. That one I already found before. But yeah, apparently, like, it's like for a thing, for buy some farm mod for those villagers, I think. I can't wait until I can build like a thing to get all those.
Oh yeah, by the way, I think Zack is already working towards Dragon Steel, which is like the strongest material stuff we currently have.
It also is trying to get a dragon.
You don't need a dragon to make Dragon Steel, but yeah, that too. Well, you need a dragon, but like it doesn't have to be your pet.
Oh, really? I thought it was.
It's just easier with your pet dragon.
Then how do you get?
Wait. I also was thinking of adding Rewire, which is an add-on for like the cyberware mod. By the way, you can heal cockatrices with rotten flesh or seeds. The great seeds.
Okay, yeah, but they haven't been damaged.
Okay, just inside of them. Oh, I have all my countries on patrolling.
Oh. Yeah, but right now everything is a work in progress, so I'm not doing. Okay, I need to do something against it.
I've built some walls for now.
You might as well see if
By the way, what's your dog's name?
Ari or Aaron.
Ah, that's cute.
Yeah, the Aaron was his name before we got him.
Now you call him Ari?
Yeah, I mean, I switched between the two.
Fair enough. Hold on, I just gotta look up like something I just said. Where was it sitting from?
I'm gonna go now. Bye-bye. Thanks so much for watching. Let's see what's online right now. Wait. Check out Chico. And with that, thank you so much for watching. And bye-bye.